Hey fragrance friends! Today I have a huge Bath and Body Works haul to share with you. I have all the goodies that I grabbed so far from the body care days, as well as a couple other sales. With all of this to share, let's just jump right into this. For my first little bag here, I did go ahead and take advantage of the hand sanitizer sale. Going into the fall season, I absolutely love their hand sanitizer sprays. They are doing them in smaller bottles now. Before they were in 4-ounce bottles. Now these are 1-ounce purse or pocket friendly bottles. These ones are definitely really small and cute, but I ended up grabbing 2 of the Fresh Rainfall. This definitely does have a really nice aquatic note to it. It's one of the few that I have tried. I also grabbed the Ocean, which is a men's line. I grabbed this one for Matt. These are really nice for in the car as well, so this one goes to him. I did grab the Peach Bellini, which is one that I know and love in body care. It's a really bubbly, juicy, fruity peach fragrance. I grabbed White T-Shirt, which is not normally a fragrance I love, but for a hand sanitizer, I can get down for a linen scent, and this is a nice, fresh, crisp, girly type of fresh linen scent. I did grab 1,000 Wishes. This is one of their mainstay fragrances. This is a fragrance you can get anytime at Bath & Body Works. There is a reason that this one is a cult classic and a favorite, and the reason that they keep it around so much is because we absolutely adore it. So this is 1,000 Wishes. I got the Cinnamon Caramel Swirl, which I'm sure is going to be a lovely little gourmand for fall, a really nice, sweet, yummy one. I grabbed Sunshine and Lemons, which is a really bright lemony fragrance, really nice, fresh, crisp, and clean. I also grabbed the In the Stars, which is another mainstay fragrance, another fragrance you can get anytime, another fan favorite. I grabbed the Mahogany Apple, which I did go back to the store to see if I could get more of this one. This is my favorite so far, and oh my gosh, they were out at my store. So not only is it my favorite, it seems to be everybody else's as well. So this is a very fresh, fruity one that has that woody note. This is definitely a beautiful unisex fragrance. Matt likes this one as well, so just to show you how much everybody can love this one, it is just such a good one. And last but not least of those sprays, I did go ahead and pick up one from their aromatherapy line. This is the Lavender and Vanilla. This is kind of a softer, sweeter one, but it is a good one. And these sprays all are supposed to have 220 sprays in there, so a super great value and super excited to grab more of these sprays. I'm so glad they brought them back. I don't think they were ever 100% gone, but there were very limited fragrances for a while, and I'm excited to see some more exciting fragrances. During that trip, I did also pick up a Wicked Vanilla Woods candle. This smells so heavenly, with fragrance notes of magical vanilla, glowing amberwood, and enchanted pink pepper. This is such a sweet, lovely one. I absolutely adore it, and it has this really cool skull top. Really love the patterned tops. I do also have a box of room sprays here from the room spray sale. I grabbed 3 of the Sunrise Woods. This has become one of my favorite fall-time fragrances for Bath & Body Works. It smells like a very luxurious perfume and cologne had a baby. It's a gorgeous unisex fragrance that I'm just absolutely in love with. So I grabbed 3 in the room spray. I did also grab 2 of the Fresh Mandarin and Cedar, another really juicy, fruity one with a woody undertone that we really, really love. So I grabbed 2 of this one. I grabbed a Seaside Breeze and a Lakeside Morning. Both of these are very fresh, crisp, aquatic notes with some citrusy elements, one more woody, one more citrusy fresh, but they're absolutely gorgeous. So I bought one more of each of these, as well as one more White Tea and Sage. I've just really been loving this one. It has a very aromatherapy quality to it, very spa-like and fresh. I really love this one. It's got a really uplifting feeling to it, so I grabbed another one of this one. And I did grab another champagne apple honey. This is just one of my absolute favorite Bath and Body Works fall fragrances. It is so good. This one definitely has that super crisp, sweet, appley fragrance to it. And I feel like it's very appropriate for spring as well as fall. So I do grab for this throughout the year. It's just one that I'm really drawn to. And now I've got some super fall time fragrances. I grabbed Cinnamon Stick, which smells exactly what it sounds like. I mean, it is a hot, fiery cinnamon, and it is so good, so sweet and cinnamony, just so good. I did grab White Pumpkin. This is one of my favorites. I feel like I had this a couple years back, but we haven't seen it for a while. This one has a very spiced, earthy, dusty note to it that I really, really like. So I went ahead and grabbed this one in the room spray, as well as the pumpkin apple, which is a really sweet appley pumpkin. It is so good. The pumpkin just gives that apple a little bit of warmth and it just smells so nice. And my last room spray was the sweet cinnamon pumpkin. Another really sweet, spicy one, perfect for fall. So that was all the room sprays. Now let's get into this massive body care haul. First off, I gotta be transparent here. I got $360 worth of items here for free. For free. And not only that, they paid me $8. They paid me $8 to take $368 worth of merchandise out of their store. Let me just stop here and explain how. First of all, have y'all heard of Fetch? Fetch is this really cool app that I've been using for a while. Not sponsored, y'all. I'm just telling you, like, this is a cool money saving app. This app allows you to take your receipts from literally everywhere that you shop, whether you're getting gas, whatever you're doing, and you can input this into the app. They give you points. Eventually you can use these points to get gift cards, and I actually cashed out for some Bath and Body Works gift cards. $50 gift cards, and I had 3 of them, 2 of which I used on this order. So I got to go in and get everything that I wanted from this body care sale, and all the items came down to $4.46 a piece because of the 25% off coupon that I used, and then I used my gift cards, which totaled out to where they actually owed me money. So the way that worked was my total came up to $91.57, and I ended up using my 2 $50 gift cards. So what happens with those gift cards is if the sum that is left on the gift card is under $10, they can actually just give you the cash for it. So that's why they ended up paying me $8 and change when I walked out of the place. So I personally really love the Fetch app. I will leave my referral link down below if you want to check it out and start earning points for receipts you're already getting anyway. You can do that with one click. It's super easy, and all you have to do is snap a picture and send it in. You get your points and you get your gift cards. It's really cool. I just can't gatekeep it, y'all. Like, I gotta tell y'all, because if you guys can get free Bath and Body Works too, it's amazing. It's so amazing. I just have to share with you. But let's jump into the $360 worth of merchandise. First up, the new Immortal line for the men's care. This is absolutely lovely. This has fragrance notes of black plum, suede saffron, and haunted woods. This is one of my favorite men's care lines from Bath & Body Works so far. It's absolutely delectable, and you may have guessed it, these ones are for Matt. I picked up a couple of the Cocoa Shea body oils. I got the original cocoa and shea butter, as well as the honeycomb one from the honeycomb line. This one is honey fragranced, and this one has just that cocoa shea fragrance, both being really lovely. And I absolutely love their oils. Both of these were listed at $20.95, and I got them for $5.95. Again, with the coupon and everything, they were $4.47. And again, I used my gift cards, so it worked out really nicely. But these ones, I'm really shocked. These are in plastic containers, but in the past I've always seen their body oils come in glass containers, so I think that's a little bit interesting and weird considering the glass containers are usually $18.95. These, they're wanting $20.95. How are we feeling about the price increases and the packaging changes? I feel like it's a little strange. Anybody else? Let's discuss in the comments, but these are beautiful oils, so I went ahead and snatched these up for the body care sale price. I also grabbed a couple couple scrubs during this sale. The scrubs are another heavy hitter item. These come in at $19.95. This one's $19.95. This one's $18.95. This one is from the new men's scrub lines. I'm super excited that they're expanding their men's line. So we went ahead and grabbed this one for Matt. I had him pick one out, and then I grabbed the Gingham Glow, which is a fragrance I have really come to enjoy. Gingham Glow has fragrance notes of golden nectar, marigold petals, and sun-soaked sandalwood. It is a very nostalgic smell to me, and I absolutely love it. The bourbon is one that I absolutely love from the men's line, and this has fragrance notes of white pepper, dark amber, and Kentucky oak. So another really beautiful fragrance for men's care, and I picked this one up for Matt. I did go ahead and grab a couple body washes from this sale. I grabbed the Dressed in White, which has become one of my favorite fragrances from them. It is very luxurious smelling. I've heard this described as luxurious yachting style fragrance. I mean, it is very luxury. It definitely smells like old money, and I love this one. Another one that I grabbed was the Sunrise Woods. When I got the candle of this one, I said if they bring out body care, I'm grabbing it. So I definitely had to grab this one in the body wash. I'm super excited to use this one. This has fragrance notes of creamy sandalwood, sweet berries, and cozy cashmere. It is a very soft, sweet, and cozy scent, and I'm absolutely in love with this one for fall. And I did get one of the moisturizing body washes. This is the Milk Fragranced Colloidal Oatmeal Sensitive Skin Moisturizing Body Wash. I love their moisturizing body washes, and this one, I really love the scent on the Milk line. I wish it was a tad bit stronger, but I am in love with this fragrance. All of these new fall fragrances are really getting me. Fall is definitely one of my favorite times of year, and I absolutely love the fragrances that come out this time of year, and boy, did Bath & Body Works do a great job this year. This has fragrance notes of sugared oats and whipped milk, and it's just such a soft, beautiful, sweet one. I just feel like they could have made the fragrance line a little bit sweeter and a little bit deeper. It's so good though. All right, y'all, now it's time for my favorite body mists. So I did go ahead and grab two of this one. This is the Pumpkin Swirl Cake. I really fell for this one. I am replacing all of the pumpkin pecan waffles in my collection. This is way better, and I hate to just say it out in the open like that, but it is what it is. I absolutely love this one, and this one is just as sweet, just as good, but it doesn't have that like dustiness that makes the pumpkin pecan waffles kind of weird. Like, I don't know, there's just something about it, especially recently. It's just not hitting the same, but this fills that void, and it's way better in my opinion. This one has fragrance notes of pumpkin spice, caramel toffee, and creamy vanilla, and the toffee and vanilla together, just so good with that pumpkin spice. It's just so good. I can't tell you. You gotta go smell this one for yourself for sure. I even got a third one of that one. This is just a little travel spray, but it's just so good. I wanted to have a little one on hand for fall. I did also get a backup of one of the luxury line dupes. This one is the Covered in Roses. I've just really been loving it lately, so I went ahead and grabbed a backup bottle of this one. This one has fragrance notes of ruby berries, sugared rosebuds, and blush amber. It is such a sweet, girly rose. I just love it so much. I feel like I'm really going to be pulling for this as it gets cooler though. It's such a nice one. I did grab the Milk Fragrance Mist as well. I do really love this one. Again, fragrance notes of sugared oats and whipped milk. So yummy. Ooh, this next one is also really yummy though. This is the Vanilla Romance. This one has fragrance notes of fresh cardamom, vanilla absolute, and captivating woods. I feel like this one is very aquatic, yet very smoky. It's very intriguing for a vanilla fragrance, and this has risen to the top of my vanillas. It is one of those really interesting ones. It's super intriguing. So this is definitely a really fun one that I had to grab in the full size. The next one I grabbed was the Autumn Drive. This is one of the new ones, and this smells so nice. This definitely smells like a warm, slightly woody berry tone. It's just so yummy. And even though it's very fruity and juicy, It has like a warmth or a woodiness or something to round it out that kind of gives it that end of summer feeling. I really love this. This has fragrance notes of wild raspberry, warm amber, and vanilla birch. That makes sense. So good. And of course, I had to pick up my champagne apple honey for the year. Absolutely love it. Again, one of my all-time favorite fall fragrances from Bath and Body Works. I'm super glad that they do bring this one back every year because it's one I rely on. It's just so fruity and juicy. This one has fragrance notes of crisp apple, sparkling champagne, jasmine honey, and autumn woods. I actually grabbed one from the Halloween line, and isn't that so fun and funky looking? This one is called Candy Apple Cauldron, and this one has fragrance notes of mysterious green apple, simmering sugar, and crystallized bergamot. This is another really nice, fruity, juicy, appley fragrance, and I really like this one. I did only try it one time so far, but I can't wait to try this more for the Halloween season. I couldn't have a mist sale come and not get some of this amazing fragrance. I got the Sunrise Woods that I was hoping that they would drop in body care. They did, and I love it so much. So I didn't play around. I got myself a backup as well. This one has creamy sandalwood, sweet berries, and cozy cashmere, and it's just so beautiful. I love this one. It is a soft, sweet, sensual, girly fragrance. And last but not least, I did pick myself up one more single wick. This one is the Sugared Snickerdoodle. This is another fragrance that comes back for the holiday line every year that I really look forward to. It's one of my all-time favorites for the hand cream and the few pieces of body care that do come out for this one. I absolutely love it, and I grabbed it in the candle as quick as I could. This has fragrance notes of warm spice, creamy vanilla, and sugared musk. Super delicious, edible, yummy type of fragrance, very gourmand. Not edible though, don't eat it. But that is my haul from Bath and Body Works body care sale and more. This is all of it together, and I'm sure I will be back with more, but this is it for this one, and I hope to see you in the next one. And until next time, friends, thanks so much for hanging with me.